Hey everyone, it's Jamie here, and coming up today we have a frustrating embarkation and muster, bad dancing, cocktails on deck, solarium fun, a gorgeous sail away, Squid Game madness, dinner and funny fingers. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hey everybody, it's Jamie here and welcome to Southampton, UK. Today it is Embarkation Day and I am heading for Royal Caribbean's Anthem of the Sea. Yes! At this time, guests 18 years and older departing from Southampton, UK must provide proof of a COVID-19 vaccination completed 2 weeks prior to sailing and evidence of a negative PCR test taken within 72 hours. Okay, so we are leaving from City Cruise Terminal in Southampton on our 5-night extravaganza to Liverpool and Belfast. Only the most exotic destinations for us, folks. We've got really lovely, sunny, mild temperatures as well for Southampton at the end of October. Here we go. We're walking, we're walking, we're walking. There's a very handy walkway that you can access from the entrance to the port, which will take you all the way to City Cruise Terminal. And just like that, we are at the terminal. I'd say that was definitely just under 3 minutes. Ideal. Right, and once you've arrived, you can drop your luggage off here, and then it will miraculously and magically appear in your cabin. For check-in, have your sea pass, evidence of vaccination, and a negative PCR test to hand, as well as passports. Be aware that guests under 18 need to take a lateral flow test at the terminal with a negative result needed for embarkation. We travelled about half an hour to get to the venue for our test. Half hour back, that's an hour. We've just been in line for security for an hour and 15 minutes. So actually in total, about 2 hours and 15 minutes, which is one of the slowest embarkations we've had out of 6-7 cruises since the pandemic. A little bit naffed off because the person managing the line literally let an entire row, we're talking about 60 people ahead of us because they weren't managing it very well. We really need a drink. Anyway, it's to the ship and time to let it all go, all that frustration. We got 5 nights ahead, so we're looking forward to it. Woohoo! We are on board at last. Once on board, to complete the muster drill, access the Royal Caribbean app. Watch the life jacket instruction video, which is step 1. Then step 2, watch the emergency drill video. And step 3, visit the assembly station. We are first of all going to our muster station, B3, which is supposed to be Chops Grill, but the lady we just spoke to said to go somewhere else. Who knows? Right, so we made it to B3, which is not Chops Grill like it said on the app. However, they just zap your sea pass over here to show that you have attended muster. And now we're lining up to speak to somebody else, and I don't know what that's about. They haven't told us. However, I will be sure to tell you. After zapping in, we joined the line only to get to the front to be told we needed to zap in, even though we'd already done it. What a waste of time. Right, we have done a muster. It was chaotic. Some of the staff didn't exactly know what was going on, but never mind. We're now heading to our cabin to just freshen up, see if our luggage is there. We are deck 12 and cabin 554. This is where you're going to collect your key card to access your cabin and also for drinks. Oh look, drinks package deluxe. Thank God, I'm going to need that. Let's see. Oh, it pulls rather than pushes. Excellent. Let's see what this is like. Haven't had a look yet. Right. Cruise card in here. Ta-da! We have light. So here we go. First impressions of balcony cabin. Oh, it comes complete with a Matthew as well. Who knew? First impressions are good. Good size actually. Nice couch down here. I will of course be doing a full cabin tour. Please do subscribe to the channel. I'm not always as grumpy as I am in Embarkation today, I promise you. It just wasn't a great one. Sorry, Royal Caribbean. We have a balcony. Perfect. Oh look, IKEA, the mothership. And welcome to Southampton, everybody. Oh, and look, it's the Holiday Inn. That's where we walked from. Boom! We made it. Okay, time to explore the open decks. I think it stopped raining. One thing to note is when you get on board, I highly recommend you go onto the ship's Wi-Fi, you log into the app and you book some experiences, because already the bumper cars, the North Star have sold out for the next couple of days. So do that as soon as you get on board. Once you have chosen your experiences, they will appear here in your calendar within the app. We found the app very reliable during our stay. Okay, things are getting a lot better. Just made it to the North Star bar. I don't know what's in this, but it definitely has guava, it definitely has alcohol, there's something bubbly in it, and that is good. Right, we are in search of the Solarium, which is not in here. This is the indoor pool, family pool. The Solarium is for people 16 and above, so I've made it by a few years. At the moment, families can go in between 5:30 and 8:30 as well. I think that's it ahead. I'm looking forward to this very much. Oh, but we do need to get some towels first. These are awesome. Look at these. Oh, that's the one I want. Very important to know that once you've taken your pool towels out and you've had enough, you do need to return them, otherwise you may well be charged. And no one wants to be charged extra on a cruise ship now, do they? No. And here we are, Solarium. First impressions are that this is a very, very nice space. Comfy lounges, just as we like. Ooh, this looks good. Palm trees. Gotta love a palm tree on a cruise ship. So in the Solarium, there are 4 hot tubs. There's 2 over there as well, look, you can see them. And look how awesome this is. Some nice lounges down there in the pool, and you've got several pools that go all the way up. Over here you've got the sunshine bar. There are plenty of people on hand to serve you drinks, and look how awesome this is. One of the big things I like about this Solarium actually is it's very much like the Sanctuary or Serenity area on different ships that you have to pay extra for. Here it's included, and it's such a good space right at the front of the ship high up. It's going to be awesome when we'll set sail. Yes, I know, I keep saying awesome. I'm going to find other adjectives. I'm really bad at finding other adjectives. It's just incredible. Oh god, that's terrible. I'll try harder. Somebody's on the Savvy Blanc.
No, I want to try some.
Yeah, I want to try some. I just asked Matthew, where's this from? He said the bar. Who knows? Australia, New Zealand, South Africa? Ooh, that's really nice. This is much better. That check-in was worth it just for this. Ooh, water is a good temperature. Happy with that. So what is it you're upset about? He says it's the wrong ship. He thought he was coming on Allure of the Seas. This is Anthem. Yes, it is. Yes, not the wrong ship. Hashtag poor Matthews. That's what everyone says. This is simply splendid. Look at this, look. It's so cool. See, I didn't say awesome. Worth mentioning as well, there is a hoist here, so accessibility. Woohoo! And we're off. We are sailing. See ya, Southampton. Wouldn't want to be ya. Oh my goodness, what a beautiful evening. It's like perfect for sail away. This is like something out of Squid Game if you've seen it. Oh, we're right there. Ready? I'm alright. Oh, I made it.
Where we going? 4?
From 15 to 4.
We don't know.
Will it? So far, so good. Welcome to the Brass and Bock. The old drinks package is coming into its own already, thank goodness. And we're here for a few nibbles, a few drinks, prior to going to one of the main dining rooms and having more food and more drink. It's the life. This is what you do on a cruise. Cheers. Cheers, Matthew. Chin chin. So at the Brass and Bock, they actually do food as well for a supplement, but we have the poutine, which is obviously fries with cheese curd and gravy, Canadian, lovely, and some really nice looking pretzel ones with mustard dip. Looks good. Pretzel time. Oh, really good. And the mustard dip, perfect. Right, so we like the poutine so much that even though it's dinner time in an hour, we've gone for the fried pickles with ranch sauce. Why not? Hello, it's finally time for dinner, even though we've already had about 5 dinners. We have pre-booked, we've reserved our table via the app, and we've just come along to the main dining room areas and Silk in particular, and let's see how this goes. You can, by the way, have a look at the menu on the app in advance of every day, so you can choose what you want in advance should you wish to. I've chosen about 5-10 courses per night. Yes, and down we go. Thank you. Oh, nice table. Now then, of course, the big question is, what would you have? I'm going to have all of it.
Thank you very much.
Yay for the bread basket. That's the Waldorf salad. I've gone for the wild mushroom soup. Matthew has gone for the prime rib of beef with all sorts of vegetables and a bit of horseradish. Now then, I've gone for southern fried chicken with mashed potatoes, corn on the cob and chicken gravy. Right, I don't normally have desserts, but Royal Caribbean have no added sugar desserts. Thank you. So I've gone with a cobbler. Lovely. Hello everybody, it's Jamie again, and after a bit of a ropey start to the day with Mr. Grumpy Face on, things have picked up quickly. The star of the show have to be the crew. They have just gone out of the way to make sure we're having the best time. Food's been good, particularly at the Brass and, I was going to say Bock. Oh my god, poutine here, it's awesome. I mean, tasty, great, brilliant. Haven't had it since I was in Canada, so it's just, yes, the best thing ever. The cocktails have been really good as well. I'm a bit fussy with cocktails, but on board they are very, very tasty indeed, so recommend those. So what will tomorrow bring? Probably the North Star. That looks a bit dodgy. The North Star. So make sure you're following along. Have you subscribed yet? Please make sure you do. Join me for episode 2, day 2, where we're going to have a lot of fun on Anthem of the Seas. For now, take care and good night. Join us next time as we take you 300 feet above sea level on the North Star. Don't forget to subscribe to Travel Blog Jamie on Twitter, Instagram and YouTube.